this is Meg at Chasing Retro. I'm going to share with you a haul, a collective haul, an Etsy order and a Joann's and Hobby Lobby run. And then I'm going to open 2 pieces of Happy Mail. So I hope this video won't be too long if that's not your cup of tea, but I wanted to put all of this together in one video so I wouldn't make it a bunch of short little videos. So stick with me here. The first thing I wanted to show you was a order that I put in with Kristin Shields Art on Etsy. I will link her shop below. Unfortunately, she is currently, I believe her shop is currently closed because she and her family are moving houses. However, she will probably be back up and running soon, so I'm still going to link that channel. And you can, on Etsy, I don't know if you know this, you can choose to be notified by email when the owner has returned to their shop. That's a very helpful thing. I've used it many times. But she is a quilter. She sells quilts in her shop, which are gorgeous, but she also makes junk journals. And I've been watching her YouTube channel for a while. I'll link her YouTube channel also. And there were a few journals that I've kind of had my eye on. And then when she put them on sale to sort of decrease her stash before she moved, I knew that I wanted to jump on these journals and get them. One in particular, and I'll show you that one first. This was sort of a little add-on gift for our daughter for graduation. This is a horse-themed journal made from vintage children book pages that are, you know, about horses. Our daughter rode horses, Western style riding for several years, enjoyed it very much, decided not to continue it into her high school years, but man, she learned so much and she gained self-esteem and confidence and poise and all the things that and also a lot of hard work when you work with horses and learn how to ride them and clean their stables and all of that. It's just great. So I was very, very grateful that we were able to give those lessons to her. But I wanted to give her something that was sort of a little hat tip to her childhood. Look at this beautiful lace that she's wrapped the spine in. I love this. I don't know if this is vintage or not, Kristin, but it is just absolutely stunning. That's kind of what caught my eye. Of course, the beautiful image, but the lace is just so pretty. But I knew that my daughter would love the inside cardstock scrapbook paper because it's peach and it looks very 80s and it looks like wallpaper, and I was right. She kind of squealed about that. And then it's a mixture of horse themed children's book pages, and I believe she said these are Strathmore drawing pages, sketch pages, and she draws. I'm sure you guys know that. Some of her little illustrations are in my Etsy shop. But she loves to carry sketchbooks with her wherever she goes. And so I thought this would just be a fun little, easily fillable little journal. She may end up, sometimes when I give her journals, she said she doesn't have the heart to write in them, but she just displays them. So she might do that with this one. But it is just so cute. I love, Kristin's work is just, I've been sort of looking at these over the day today. It's just impeccable and just perfect. Like everything just feels crisp and measured and even and just almost brand new. Even though a lot of this is vintage stuff, it feels new. And I think that says a lot for a maker. She sent me a little free gift that she said she just made a ton of these back in the winter and then decided just to give them away. And when she saw the one with red hair, she said this had to be mine. But she used the cover of Daphne's Diary magazine, which is really creative. And then, so I think this one is loosely orange and yellow themed for fall. So I will definitely be using this, and I'll be throwing this in my purse to use in the fall for just a little, oh, that is cute. For just a little place to keep notes and stuff. Super cute. That was an unexpected surprise. She wrote me a very, very sweet note on this beautiful quilted card. And then Okay, she has color themed journals in her shop. There were a few left by the time I got there, and I was back and forth between the pink and the yellow because those are like two of my top favorite colors. And I decided to go with the pink. No in particular reason. I just was like feeling pink that day. So this is another beautiful scrapbook paper covered file folder, I think she said this is. And then we have lace on the edge. And I think I might add some, maybe a sewing pattern girl or something really fun as a eye-catching topper. I love this paper. This is super unique and very retro looking. And so this whole thing, as you can see, is eclectic, but with the common theme of pink. And she's got fabric ruffles in here, children's book pages. She said she has a large supply of copy paper that's colored. And this is a really pretty peachy pink. Look at that little ribbon. So cute. Love it. Cross stitch pattern. Ooh, here's a hot pink page, recipe, and then here's a little pocket with index card and bingo card-esque. It's really on scrapbook paper, I guess. And this is a fun bird. And then more fabric everywhere. Love these tags. This is one of my favorite books. I don't really remember the story. I just love the way the book looks. And so I'm tickled that the cover page is in here. This is adorable, the way she used this as a pocket. Is this just not the cutest thing? I mean, the perfect little journal. This kind of caught my eye. This looks like my cat growing up, Tal. And this image of this little kid who looks like he's seen something that he's scared of while he's trying to go to sleep. That's pretty. I wonder what this is. It's got strawberries on it though. And then I love how this book page is folded so the scholastic shows. More pink. I love the way you did the X on the card tab too. I know that's a sewing technique, doing the X if you're like sewing a tag into a garment or something. I think I might be imagining that. I've done that technique before from a tutorial, but I don't remember in what context or what application it was for. So cute. This might be my favorite combo right here. It's just so lovely and light pink. And look at that. That is fun. Okay, so that's the pink one. And when she opens her shop back up, I know I think I bought these the last day the shop was open. I think she still had yellow and green and orange, if that interests anyone. All right, last but not least, I sort of treated myself to a graduation present to celebrate our daughter graduating. It's the end of our homeschool journey, and I wanted a journal that I didn't make. I wanted someone else to make this journal, and I wanted a place to chronicle our years of homeschooling and write about my memories and the funny things that happened and the frustrating things that happened. And I watched her flip through of this journal. I think she had done it a while back, and I thought it was cute and everything, but then when she started talking about what she was thinking it would be best suited for, she said moms, and she said something else. It was something like moms and maybe someone who loves children, or it has a botanical theme too. And when we first started homeschooling, we did a lot of the Charlotte Mason whole book approach, nature studies. We were outside all the time. I was making our kids pick up sticks and acorns and pine cones, and we were doing sketches in our sketchbooks and our nature journals. And I was like, this is the one. This is what I have to get. So this, I love this tasseled because of the noise it makes, but it's all vintage buttons. Is that not so neat? On string and looks like crinkled seam binding. It's a beautiful Tiffany blue with like a spring green and a gray. And it's funny, this was like my favorite, one of my favorite color combos and decorating style about the time we started homeschooling. So I thought that was also kind of cool because it sort of is like a homage to Meg's favorite everything during that time of our lives. And seam binding closes it. And to be such a thick journal with 4 signatures, it lays and moves around so nicely, and it lays so flat. So it's going to be very easy to write in. I won't belabor the flip through. I'll just go rather quickly. She dyes her own papers, of course, and it's a mixture of scrapbook paper, book pages. This is a Gyo Fujikawa, I'm pretty sure. And recipe books. She has little sticky notes here for you to play with, and here's some little journaling cards in an envelope over here. This is so cute. See, this reminds me of like my life then, is just being outside with the dog and the kids and just playing. I also cooked a lot back then. I don't cook as much now as I did then, but I still like to cook. I had a lot more energy back then to do everything. Now I have to pick and choose. This is adorable. Look at this paper. It's just a happy journal. It's sort of a cozy feeling journal, but yet fresh and springy. I don't know how to describe it. I got the sense that that's the way I was going to feel when I was watching the video, and sure enough, that is the feelings that arise as I look through here. It just seems familiar and cozy. So much journaling space. I love that. I would love to know what kind of paper this is, or is it an envelope? Kristin, if you're watching. I love the bumpy paper. Oh, the butterflies are cool. These little flowers are precious. Little squirrel. Okay, another reason that showed me that this was the book for me is this is Kinderlein Kommet, Ihr Kinderlein Kommet, which is a German song that when my dad was in the Army, all of us kids had to take German in schools because most of the families got sent there at some point for deployment, and for Christmas at our school Christmas program, we sang this for our parents, and it's a German Christmas carol. And I still know most of the words, so I thought that was really cool that that is the one song that was in here. Of all songs in the world, that was the one that was in here. Little dictionary pages, so you can use it for collaging or whatever. Another one of those bumpy pages. I love it. And this looks like a dictionary for maybe Italian, maybe handy phrase book or something like that. These little ephemera pieces are so unique. They're like little, I just love this. I may have to copy this. this. It's just so cute. They're like little asterisks. Great way to use those tiny little offcut strips that you don't know what to do with. They're not wide enough to make frankenpaper with, right? I can't wait to write in here and print and tuck little photos of the kids doing things through the years. Ooh, it's a little bag. I forgot about this. I remember this now from the flip through. Let's see if I can get it out. It's just more ephemera, I think, tucked down in here. Yep. So awesome. If you get a chance, like I said, check out her shop and sign up to be notified when her shop is open again. You will not be disappointed. She has some lovely things. All right, so I ran by Hobby Lobby and Joann's. Today I worked a shorter day than normal because my work was done for the day. So I hop, skipped, and jumped over there. This, Joann's is starting a big sale tomorrow, I think, but I think the one that I was at, it may have been the remnants of the last sale and it's gonna just kind of morph into the new one, but it looked like they were putting out signs for the new sale while I was in there. So maybe I got some of the good prices. I don't know. I got this for my peaches and cream journals that will be later this summer. And this was a new daisy print fabric I had not seen. The lady said this was a new arrival. I think you probably saw me haul another daisy print from Joann in 4 different color waves, but this one was different and unique because the daisies are clustered. And she thought that was really unique and loved it. And I said, you know what? I didn't really notice that till you said that. But I mainly got it for the coral color, but I love this. It's so cute. Also at Joann's, I grabbed 2 stamps, one set and one big stamp. I've never seen a pineapple with hearts. And I love these. These look retro. I had so much fun making the little faux wallpaper with my flowers, and I promise I have not forgotten that. For those of you who wanted a video for that, I can show you what I do, but it's not like a tutorial. But I thought maybe this would be cute made into wallpaper as well for like a kitchen. So we'll try it. Not real wallpaper, you know what I'm saying. Wallpaper look-alike. Okay, those are the things that I got at Joann. The other things I can't show you because they are for a Secret Santa Christmas in July swap that is being hosted by Carol Crinkled Path and several other people. I'm going to be participating in that in July, so stay tuned for that. I have a swap partner, and I was sent some of her favorite things and themes, so I picked up a few items for her junk journaling supply surprise package, which is package 2 of 3 that we're going to send to each other. So I'm excited about that, but I can't show you that. Anyway, these are some trims that were at Hobby Lobby. This one was not on clearance, but all the trims were 40% off. So I got peach, of course, for the peach journals. This beautiful rum peachy pink. It was reduced to $99. So as you know, Hobby Lobby twice a year does a big clearance where they don't, it's sort of an all over the store clearance. So they just put signs in every section. You just look for the bright orange tags. It's super fun. It's like hide and seek. And you find lots of cool stuff in all of your favorite parts of the store. So I got that, and then this one was also marked down to $87. It makes me sad because I think that means these may be discontinued. I don't know, but this, I already have some of this butter yellow pom-pom trim, but I grabbed another one. I guess it could be ivory, depending on what you put it next to. This was in the sewing section clearance aisle, and it is blanket binding. It doesn't look as soft as the old-fashioned, like the super vintage satin blanket binding, but I figured for $1.12 it was worth a try. I love using this both to sew onto the edge of a page, but also you can sew one end closed with a decorative stitch and use it as a journal tie. So little tip for you. They also had baby blue. I don't know if they have this at your store, but go check and see. The Color Gallery strung beads were half off, so I got this strand for $2.50, and I just got it because I'd never seen it there before, and it's like painted retro op art flowers. I think it's so cool. I had to go through several of them because some of them were scratched, so I hope they're not going to be easy to scratch. We'll see. Then I got some of these. I go through these like candy. These paper daisies, and they have a pastel blend, and I always get the tropical color blend. This was in the spring section that had been marked down to half off. These are cabochons, so they're flat backed, but you can glue on, I'm sorry my nails look so terrible, y'all. You can glue on bails, B-A-I-L-S, which are very hard to find. If y'all know where to find bails other than ordering them, let me know. I usually order them off Etsy, and it's not cheap. They're the little flat disc with the loop. So you use E6000 to glue the disc onto the back of a cabochon, and you can make a charm. But the bails are, you would think they would have them at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, but they don't. It's weird. But these are just so, I don't know if you can tell, they're very intricate. I mean, they're not just the run-of-the-mill ones that you normally have. And I'm getting these for my retro, and I think I'm going to do a series of daisy themed journals, fabric covered single signature journals at some point. And I thought these would make fun charms. I also got this trim. It's like a thread that's variegated with different shades of like tropical, I guess, blended into each other. I don't really know how to describe it. But I've been looking at it for a while, but I didn't want to pay $6, and it was only $1.37. And last but not least, this is the cardstock, white core cardstock. I love these packs. This is the Dahlia one, which I don't think I'd seen before. And it has a beautiful yellow, 2 peachy colors, a coral, and a brick red. And these were half off. Yes, they were half off. So that was my Dollar Tree and Joann's haul. And last, I will open 2 Happy Meals that I received this week. One of them I knew was coming because the person wrote and told me that it was coming, and her name is Jo. And so it's this one. And then the other one I did not know was coming, and it's from my friend Sarah at New England Junk Journals. And it's this leopard print one. So let me open Jo's first, and then I will open Sarah's. Let me see if I can just cut straight across. Here we go. All right. Just taped a card here with some washi tape. Oops. I'll try to save this envelope. It's cute. You're a scoop of fun. That is adorable. Glitter. Oh yes, these are pieces for my giraffe journal, Carol. More giraffe stuff is incoming. I really hope to be able to make 3 journals. That's my goal. And people have been so kind to send me things. Yay! She's trying to make her own journals. That's awesome. Keep it up. I know it's scary at first, and I felt like I had 5 left hands when I first started, but I'm still getting so many wonderful people just reach out to me and send me things or tell me that things that I say are helpful, and I'm like, okay, I didn't really think I was that good of a teacher at all, but I appreciate it, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Adorable little giraffe playing cards. It's a memory game. I love the way that's drawn too. I don't know that I have any giraffe cards yet. Maybe 1 or 2. So that's great. Here is a circus ticket. That's awesome. That is a great piece of little ephemera. And this looks like it's from like maybe a circus themed paper pack. So cool. And here's a dictionary page, probably a child's dictionary page. Ooh, this looks like, it reminds me of like Where's Waldo, but not colored. Look at this giraffe with his head stuck in that hole. They're playing ring toss with the rhino, y'all. Oh, this is funny. I could look at this all day. There's a hippo testing the water on a diving board. What is he doing? Okay, he's taking a bath on top of the elephant. Okay, this guy is selling apples for $5 and the ostriches are eating them, and look at their necks. Okay, this little antelope or whatever has hats on him. I don't know why Santa's, oh, I guess those are reindeer. Santa's just hanging out. This giraffe is eating the little kid's ice cream. I'm not going to say anything about this, but I'll just let y'all look at this when you're on your own. Oh, the monkeys are so fun to watch. I don't know why that man is falling. Oh, there's a banana peel. Okay. That's just, this is so funny. He's mad because he's wearing the same outfit. How many of y'all have done that? You've arrived somewhere and somebody's wearing your same outfit. That's how the zebra feels. Animal apartments. This is so cute. Ooh, I love this style of illustration too. See, I will be using both sides of this in the giraffe journal because it's so pretty. This is cute. Oh man, that's like the dream. Being able to feed a giraffe from a tree. Or better yet, reach out and pet one from your window. This is so cool. This is like a habitat lesson. Looks like homeschool curriculum, honestly. You've got some vocab. You've got an experiment and a method. Be sure to build a very tall house for your giraffe. That's a fun dictionary. And looks like more homeschool stuff, doesn't it? Or just, I guess it could just be school stuff. Gentle green giraffes generously give gallons of grain to greedy giant gnats. Nice. They even use the silent G in there to throw a kid off. Gnats. I can see some kid now saying gnats, because I probably would have. Thank you, Joe, for this awesome giraffe package. I'm so excited. And last, thank y'all for staying with me. It's 28 minutes in. I just really wanted to get all these done in one video, so thank you. This is from Sarah at New England Junk Journals, and I'll link her channel below, please. Oh man, she finds the coolest stuff where she lives. She goes to all these crafty yard sales, and she has this sort of like a craft reuse store that just, oh, I would love to go there. It just seems amazing from what she brings home from it. Alrighty. Fun. Look at this fabric. I'm already drooling. Okay, this is a card or a letter. I will be cutting that little bird out to use. Okay, let me read this. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm gonna hold it way far away. A little surprise happy mail. Thank you, Sarah. When I found these 2 books, I thought of you. I hope they get there in time for your upcoming journals. They did, because I haven't even started on my next journals, and I've been working a lot. This is our busy season where I work. We're doing year-end stuff for students and getting ready for next year, so I have only been doing small projects and lots of cleaning and organizing in between my work. Thank you, Sarah, so very much. This fabric is delightful. Like journal cover. This will be a journal cover, probably for myself and another one to sell, because I think I have enough for two, at least two, maybe more. And you could fussy cut around these and decoupage them or applique them onto a card. And the colors, the magenta with the royal blue is like one of my top favorite color combos. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Oh my goodness, a Michelin travel guide. Oh, so exciting. Switzerland, look at this. For my Heidi journals. Sarah, goodness gracious. This was a really generous gift. I've never seen a Michelin travel guide this old. Oh, I love this. Let's look at the year. I'm not seeing it. Here it is. Well, maps. The map authority was given November 2nd, 1955. So probably sometime around that. Is that not so neat? Oh, thank you, Sarah, for that. And then this one is, seriously, speechless, Sarah. Color pictures of Austria. A lot of the things I'm using is black and white because I just could not find any color pictures at all of this country. I am so excited. I think this may be one of the journals that the anticipation of starting it has been the greatest. I am just so psyched about it because it's one of my favorite stories, both cinematically and true life story, the story of the family itself. I literally cannot. I lay awake at night and just think about making these journals. I'm so excited. Sarah, thank you for this. Seriously, I have not seen anything like this, even on eBay. I've been looking for books and ephemera about Austria that's color, and I was not seeing anything. So thank you, Sarah. Super cool. And then there's a little envelope here with more goodies. Ooh, I think this is one of the ones you made out of wallpaper, isn't it? That's so crisp. It looks professionally done. Well, it is, because you did it. Oh my goodness, look how neat. We have strawberry ribbon. I've never seen any like this. Wow. That's beautiful. It's gold. I wonder what the original application of this was. I know what we use this for, but what would you put this on? I don't think it's for fabric. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. I believe in accessories. Yes, I do too. All day, every day. No day is so bad it can't be fixed with a nap. That's precious. I wish I could nap. I envy people who can nap. When I nap, I wake up feeling like I have the flu and I'm in a worse mood than I was before. So, but most people will love this. I just cannot nap. My mom said she couldn't get me to nap past the age of 18 months, and I think it's something wrong with me. Okay, here is a beautiful vellum image in a card, like a, what are these things called? Specimen card, kind of, and then it's embossed around the edge. That's really pretty. And then these look like little note sheets, pen and ink. It reminds me of my dad's art. Oh, they're note cards, but they're paper. Oh, and so Sarah lives in Maine. I bet he's like a artist, a well-known artist up there. New England Telephone Company. That's so neat. Yeah, don't ever come across these down south. The Granite State, New Hampshire. My husband and I we went on our honeymoon to New England, and we went to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Burlington, Vermont, and Stowe, Vermont. Yes, the Von Trapp Lodge. We did not stay there. We couldn't afford to, but we went and saw it, and we ate cheese while sitting in our car staring at it. So, we got as close as we could. And we also went to Kittery, Maine, and had a seafood buffet. And then we went to Boston, and then we flew home. It was so fun. I would do it again if I could. In the fall, maybe. We were there in the spring. I love this. I love that kind of ephemera. It's so simple, but so beautiful, isn't it? Hello tags. These are always awesome. And these are like school theme tags, which is super cool. Aw. I just love educational materials. What are these? They're like little bookmarks. They hold on to things. Oh, my daughter's gonna want these, I think. She's gonna take them from me. That is so cute. And I love this, the Crayola colors. And then Student of the Week. Oh wow, does that not look 90s? Current. I didn't know Current made this kind of stuff. I remember my sister would bring home these little things, and they were so 90s looking. Superstar. Ooh, that's pretty. It looks like Marjolaine Bastian. I know I'm saying that wrong. And this looks like some sort of fabric order cards, which is amazing. This will be going in the folder for my vintage retail, because cloth stores will have a presence in that book. It will be all different types of stores, including fabric stores. So thank you, Sarah, for blessing me. Thank you, Joe, for blessing me with the adorable giraffe items, which honestly I know are not that easy to find, and you sent me a bunch. So thank y'all for this. Thank y'all. Thank you, Kristin, for the beautiful journals and allowing me to purchase from your shop at long last. I've been shopping your shop but not buying anything for many months, and I'm so excited I finally got to buy something. And thanks all of you for sticking around for 38 minutes and listening to me gab on and on about all of these things. I hope you guys are enjoying your weeks and that you have a wonderful remaining part of your week. I will be starting soon on the journal covers for the Sound of Music journals, so be prepared for that. I'm really having trouble with figuring out the fabric that I want to use for that. I may end up ordering something. I don't know. I'm trying not to, but I've kind of got a creative block for it. And then I have not forgotten, I will be flipping through Push Buttons journal. I finished it last night, and I will be flipping through that in the next couple of days so you can see his finished journal. And after that, I will show you my cat journal. So complete with pictures. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you very, very soon.